Next, chapter 2, context-free language and push-down automata. Which of the following conversion is not possible? Not possible. Regular grammar to context-free grammar. Every regular grammar is also context-free grammar. It is possible. It is possible. NDFA, NFA to DFA possible. Non-deterministic PDA to deterministic PDA. It is not possible. It is not possible. So this is the answer. And non-DTM, NDTM to DTM, it is possible. So which of the following is not possible? NPDA to DPDA is not possible. There is no algorithm. Okay. Answer is C. The class of context-free languages is not closed. Intersection is not closed. Union, yes, it is closed. Concatenation closed. Clean closed. Not closed. Not closed under intersection. Next, the number of auxiliary memory required for a push-down automata to behave like a finite state machine, we did in the class, it is 0. No stack is required. Of course, without stack there is no push-down automata, but theoretically, so stack is not required. We need not to use the stack. Okay, to accept to behave like a finite state machine for PDA, a stack is not required. So answer is 0. Next question. L is recognizable by finite automata means L is regular. Recognized by finite automata means L is regular. Okay. L dash. W is the prefix of V, where V belongs to L. Means the prefix of L is also regular, because the languages are closed under prefix and suffix. The regular language are closed under prefix and suffix. So then L dash is context-free language and context-free language, regular language. All these are. So if it is MCQ, the best answer is regular, and if it is MSQ, all ABC are right answers. Okay. If it is MCQ, the best answer is regular. Okay, na? As it is MCQ, go for regular. If it is MSQ, go for ABC. But I have given only in the key, I have given only the language L is recorded by, then this is okay. So he has not mentioned. So then L dash is. So the regular is the best answer if it is MCQ. If it is MSQ, you can go for ABC also. Context free, context sensitive, and regular language. Okay. Next. The language A power n, B power m, A power n, B power m, C power n, B power m. Alternative comparison, not context free. Yes, it is not context free. Abstract problem of checking number of formal and actual parameters. Yes, it is correct. So here, whatever the number of A's, that many C's has to be there. Whatever the number of B's, that many B's has to be there. So before whatever you define A and B, whatever the number of A's and B's, then after that the number of C's and B's must be there. So this is actual and formal parameters must be matched with the actual parameters. Abstract problem of checking number of formal and actual parameters. This is so both B and C. So here both B and C, then answer is D. The language 0 power 1 power n, 2 power n, it is not CFL, multiple comparisons. Okay, multiple 0 has to be compared with 1. Zeros has to be compared with 1. Zeros has to be compared with 2's. So same comparison multiple times. Not CFL. Context sensitive, yes, it is context sensitive. Regular language, no. Recursive enable, yes, yes, both. It is context sensitive and recursive enable. So if it is a MCQ, then go for only B. Are you following? If it is MCQ, go for context sensitive language. If it is MSQ, you can go for this also, recursive enable language. Okay, recursively, that is. So answer is B. Next. L1 equal to A power n, B power n, A power m, L2 equal to this one. Okay, and where n is a natural number, which of the following is false? L3 equal to L1 intersection L2. Let me check, guys. Here A's and B's must be equal. This A's can be any number. Here, this before B's and after B's, the A's must be equal. B's can be any number. So here A's and B's must be equal. A's can be any number. Here this must be equal. B's can be any number. Then what will be the common? What will be the intersection language? A power I, B power I, A power I. Are you following, guys? Here A's and B's always equal. A's may be equal, may not be equal. Here these two are equal, B's may be equal, may not be equal. So equal also there, here equal also is here. So the intersection is A power A, B power A, A power A. So L3, yes, what is L3? A power n, B power n. Yes, L3 equal to L1 is L2. Next, L3 is subset to L1. L3 is subset to L1. What is L1? What is L1 here? L1 is always A's and B's equal. A's may be equal, and here A's equal strings will be there and unequal strings also will be there. So L3 is subset to L1. It is true. It is also true. Now L1 and L2 are context free language. Yes, these are context free language. And L2 multiple comparison, not context free language. L1, L2 are context free, but L3 is not context free. Yes, it is true. It is true. Next, L1, L2 are not context free and L3 is a context free. It is a false statement. What is the question here? Which of the following is false? D is the right answer. Zero power n square. It is not regular, not context free. Okay, it is a context sensitive. It is not regular, not context free. It is a context sensitive. 0 power n square. Context sensitive. Okay. Next, L equal to this grammar equal to SS 0S1, 1S1, 0S1 and 1S1 and epsilon and SS. We did this. So equal number of A's and B's. We did the grammar. Here it gives number of zeros equal to number of ones. Okay. So it is not regular. Yes, number of zeros equal to number of ones. We can do. Context sensitive but not context free. This is wrong answer. Okay, so answer is B only because we can do. It is context free. And otherwise simple, guys. Even it is context free grammar, na? It is context free grammar. Every context free grammar gives context free language. So you can go like this also on left side single, left side single, left side single, left side single. It is context free grammar. Context free grammar gives context free language only. So straight away you can you can eliminate this. Regular language, maybe a context free grammar may produce regular language also. Okay, so you have to check for this, but it is not regular because the number of zeros and number of ones must be equal here. Okay, so it is not regular. Answer is context free only. Any string of 10 that can be generated by the following context free grammar. Okay, X xy. What is x? Ax, bx, or ax, bx, again ax, again bx. So what it give? It give any combination of a and b. Any combination of x gives any combination of a and b. And finally, x is always ending with, so ending with a. So here y is ya, yb, again ya, again yb, again ya, again yb. So, and this gives y followed by a plus b whole star, and finally y can be eliminated with this a. So as there is xy, x place a plus b whole star a, y place a, y place in this y, how can you eliminate? Y can be eliminated by substituting a. So a plus b, x followed by y, x is this one, followed by y, y is this one, a plus b whole star. So it is a regular language. It is a regular language having at least 2 a's, okay na? Or aa as substring, not at least 2 a's, aa as substring. Better to aa as substring, not at least 2 a's, aa as substring. Okay, let me check what are the options given. Has at least 2 a's, should end with aa, has at least 2 a's, and should end in aa, no. At least 1b, no. Has consecutive a's or consecutive b's, no. So the best answer here is a, but actually this is not at least 2 a's. Okay. So exact the best answer is, but according to this one, this is the best answer. This is the best answer. Okay, at least 2 years means this is also at least 2 years. This is also at least 2 years. Example, this is at least 2 years. But this is not, na? So here AA as substring should be the given. AA as substring. Anyway, okay. So it is not correct. Should end AA, not correct. Should end in A, okay, should end at least, this is not correct, has no consecutive, no, it is also not correct. So according to this, so best answer is A. But this, among the options, the best one is A, but the perfect answer is, it gives having AA as substring. Okay, next. Next question. A power I, B power J, I greater than J greater than equal to 1. We did in the class A power M, B power N, M greater than 0. So here A's and B's must be minimum, A's followed by B's, and A must be at least 1 extra than the B's. Okay. So here it gives AB, AB. No, it is not give. It is not correct because B gives only one B, and AS, AB, this is also not correct. We did this question directly. I am going the answer. Okay, always it gives equal number of A's and B's, and so with this you will get A power N, B power N. So with B, so minimum string is AB, no doubt. Okay, and here S there is A place minimum 1 A will be there. Otherwise A. So this is the perfect answer. This is the perfect answer. You can check. We have done this in the class. Okay. So this always gives equal number of A's and B's. So S there is AB. It will always gives equal number of A's and B's. A power N, B power N. When you come to A minimum single A, or it can have A. So you whatever the number of A's you want, that many number of times you A you take. It gives keep on increasing the A's. So this is the best answer for 11th one. The production grammar. S there is ASBB and ABB is here. It is what? Type 2. It is type 2 because context free grammar. It is in the form of A there is alpha. So in between In between the non-terminal is there. It is not type 3. It is type 2. Okay, type 2 grammar. 11, 12 is C. Next. Consider the production grammar as derives A derives AA or BB. Okay, describe the language. Guys, it is a finite language. A place, S derives AA, S derives AA. A place take AA. You will get this one. Or A place AA. In this place take BB. Or in this BB take, in this AA you take. Or both A place take BB. Okay, this is what is the answer here? AA, triple AA, BB. This is the answer. 13. Okay. The following CFG is not equivalent to the grammar. What is this grammar here? It gives AS, BS or A or B, A plus B whole plus A plus B whole plus excluding epsilon. It don't give the epsilon. Okay. Other than epsilon, it gives only A's, only B's, any combination of A and B. So here A star plus B whole star. It gives epsilon. Not correct. A plus B whole plus. Yes, this is correct. Okay. And A plus B whole star. For here A plus B. So this is also correct. This is also correct. A plus B whole star, A plus B. This is also correct. What is the question here? Not equivalent. So, which is not equivalent? Here, the not equivalent one is this one. Whereas, so A plus B whole plus, this is correct. Only this is not correct. So, answer is not equivalent. So, why not equivalent? It gives the epsilon. It gives the A plus B whole star. Epsilon it will give. But epsilon is not a valid string in this grammar. Okay. Answer is A. Next. Give a production grammar that satisfies the language A for A, B for 2A. Whenever you generate one A, generate 2 B's. Yes, whenever, and the minimum string is this one. Whenever you generate one A, generate 2 B's. Okay, we did this in the class. Okay, so answer is C. Next. The language generated by ASB, epsilon. ASB always, guys, always equal. Always it generates A's and B's equal. And in place of AS, it gives more A's. So, A power M, B power N. I repeat, guys, this is always equal. And when you go for, once if it go for AS place, if you go for S place one time AS, then AS will become more. And one more time AS will become more. As long as you go for AS, that many A's will be increased. So A power M, B power N. And M greater than or equal to N greater than or equal to 0. Why greater than or equal to? Suppose don't go for this. ASB, then S plus epsilon. S plus epsilon. Direct string is epsilon. Minimum string is epsilon. That is the reason N greater than or equal to 0. And if you don't go for this, always M and N are equal. So M greater than or equal to N greater than or equal to 0. This is the answer. Okay, but it is not given. Each prefix of G has at least as many A's as B's. And each prefix of G has unequal number of A's and B's. No. Okay, so what is the prefix? Whatever the prefix you take, a guarantee A's will be more or A's will be equal. So G has at least as many as. So this is the answer. 16 is B. Okay. As many as B's, and once again, prefix of G has at least as many of A's as B's. Okay, and unequal, not correct. This is not correct. Unequal, this is not correct. And each prefix of G has at least as many A's as B, and A's never follows the B's. Yes, this is actually, guys, see, actually we have to go for all the options also. Here always A's comes, then follow B's follows The A's never follows B's. A's never follows B's. Here the language you understand na? A power m followed by B power n. So minimum every time A's and B's are equal or A's can be more. So whatever the prefix you take, A's will be more or equal to B's. So here here L of G, each prefix of G has at least as many A's as B's. Yes. Okay, I didn't see this one, and A's never follows the B's. So this is the best answer, guys. So if it is not there, if it is none, then you can go for B. So always you go for the best option. Sorry, this is the D answer, not B. Okay, you have to go for the best answer. So best answer is D. Okay, next. Next. This is the grammar. To get a string of n terminal, the number of productions to be used. Here, this is A derives BC, A derives BC, A derives A, A derives A. Every portion is of the form A derives BC or A derives A. CNF. In CNF, any string of length, it takes exactly 2n minus 1 steps. Okay, I told you I have given. So 2n minus 1 is the answer. 17. Here, A power n, B power n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, is a regular language. No, it is CFL. Okay, the set B of all strings of equal number of A's and B's, defines a regular language. So, equal number of A's and B's, it is a CFL. No. L of A star B star intersection B gives the set A. Okay. What is B here? Equal number of A's and B's. Equal number of A's and B's can be any combination. So any combination means it can be A's followed by B's followed by A's followed by A's or anything. It can start with A or end with A, start with B or end with B, in between anything. But total number of A's and B's must be equal. Equal number of A's and B's. Okay. Now, here, A star, B star, it gives only A's and it gives only B's and also A's followed by B's. Then, intersection of B. So, what is the intersection here? Here, A's followed by B's and it is every combination of, what is the B? It is any combination of A and B, but A's and B's must be equal. Here, only A's will be there, only B's will be there, epsilon will be there, A's followed by B's will be there. A's and B's can be equal. Equal also will be there. So, in this language, A power n, B power n greater than or equal to 0 will be there. And B gives the set, okay, B is what? Equal number of A's and B's. Yes, it is also there. So, it gives the set A. This is the true statement. What is at A power n, B power n. Are you following, guys? It is only A's, only B's, epsilon, and any number of A's followed by any number of B's. A's and B's unequal, may be equal. Here, any combination of A and B, it is also can give this A's followed by B's, but A's and B's always equal. Then what is the intersection? A's and B's equal only. A power n, B power n. Not A's and B's equal, not any combination. A's followed by B's and A's and B's must be equal. A power n, B power n greater than equal to 0. Okay. So, this is answer A. Okay, now sorry, answer C. C is the, so means intersection gives set A. Next. Here, this is the left recursive grammar, elimination. So, here in A place, if we substitute S, indirect left recursion. In S place, if we substitute this, indirect left recursion. So, do one thing. So, convert this into direct left recursion. Direct left recursion. I am converting this into direct left recursion. A and B. Okay. A place AC, because already A has the direct left recursion, so that is the reason. In S place, in S place, I will substitute AA followed by D, and B followed by D, and A, its original potential epsilon. Now look at this, guys. Here A alpha 1, A alpha 2, beta 1, beta 2, that is the formula. So it will be as it is. It will be as it is only. Okay, now A derives beta 1 A dash, beta 1 A dash, beta 2 epsilon A dash will be A dash, and A dash derives alpha 1 A dash, alpha 1 A dash, alpha 2 A dash, alpha 3 not there, epsilon. So look at this word. Which one is the option? Yes, there is AA or B. Yes, A there is BD A dash, A dash, A dash there is CA A dash, AD A dash, epsilon. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. A is the answer. Okay. In indirect left recursion and direct left recursion. Here this is the direct left recursion. This is indirect. Here also indirect. So anyway, you have to eliminate this direct left recursion. That is the reason I have converted this indirect into direct. We have done this kind of question in the class. So answer anyway, it is option A. Let L be a language recognized by finite automata. The language reverse of L. Reverse of L means, okay, just reverse the language is A. Okay, language recognized by finite automata. Finite automata means what? L is regular. L is regular. If L is regular, implies reverse is also regular. Reverse is also regular. L is regular means reverse is also regular. Okay, so actually this kind of questions, you just please be careful. If it is MCQ, then go for the best answer. Okay, now, and if it is MSQ, then you can go for all of them. Means context free, contingent to regular. The context free grammar defined by the language. A star, B star, A star, B star. Any number of A's followed by any number of B's. Here SB, 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 it gives only AB, AB star. Here XY, X plus AX, AX, then epsilon, BY, 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 then epsilon. So it gives A star, B star. It gives A star, B star. Okay. Then here SS, S plus what? BA, BAA. Okay. Then BAA or S plus you can go for ABB. And what is A here? So this is not correct. Okay, this is not correct. Here this now because it gives A's and B's mixing will be there. A star, B star it won't give. And here also B's and B's can be come in the starting. So this is also not correct. Okay, this is not correct. This is not correct. Only 21 is B. 21 is B is the right answer for A star, B star. Next, 22. A power n, B power n, A power n. So A's must be compared with B's, A's must be compared with B's, A's must be compared with A's. So same comparison multiple times. It is not a context free. It is not a context free. Okay. Okay. So it is given that not context free. Yes, it is true. It is true. It is true. Not context free, but whose complement is context free? Here, guys, A's and B's and A's. A's, any number of A's followed by any same number of B's followed by same number of A's. So here the number of A's must be equal to B's and also must be equal to A's. So same comparison multiple times, not context free. Okay. What is the complement? Complement can be here. Then all number of this total A's, B's and A's must not be equal. Must not be equal means what? It can be unequal. It can be unequal or A power M, example, A power I, B power J, C power K. So I and J can be equal or J and K can be equal, or I and j and k cannot be may not be unequal. So unequal, maybe unequal. Are you following? So this is the reason. So this is a contest-free language. Okay, the complement this is not a contest-free, but whose complement is a contest-free? Are you following, guys? Here A's and B's and A's should not be equal. What is the complement? Maybe unequal. Okay, maybe equal also. I equal to J or J equal to K. So that is the reason you go for the best answer is not contest-free, but whose complement is contest-free. See this 22nd. Push-down machine behaves like a finite state machine and the number of auxiliary memory required is 0. Already we have done this. A PDM behaves like a Turing machine if the number of AS 2 or more. 24 is C. A CFG is said to be in Chomsky normal form to derive a string in terminals length of x. To derive any string of length x, it takes the production. The number of production is 2 into n minus 1. It already we have done. It is option A. Option A. Next question. 26. Which of the following is accepted by non-deterministic push-down automata but not deterministic push-down automata? All strings in which a given symbol is present at least twice. At least 2 times. So it is a regular. A regular is also accepted by DPDA. So what is the question? Not accepted by DPDA. So this is not the answer. Even palindromes. Yes, even palindromes. We have done the question. Even palindromes we can consider NPDA but not DPDA. So this is the answer. Strings ending with a particular letter. It is a regular language. Regular language also accepted by DPDA. So this is not the answer. So the answer is B only. Which of the following is not necessarily a palindrome? Epsilon is a palindrome, 0 is a palindrome, W is a palindrome, 0x is a palindrome. Even the x is palindrome. Example A, B, B, A. Example take. So it is a palindrome, but the total string is not a palindrome, na? 0 followed by. So this is not a palindrome. Okay, AXA, X is a palindrome, then AX is a palindrome. So what is the question here? Which of the following not necessarily palindrome. So this is the answer. Whereas all these are palindromes. So not palindrome is D. Next. Which of the following is true? All unambiguous grammars are regular. All unambiguous grammars are regular. No. How unambiguous grammars? All unambiguous grammars are regular. Example. This is SA, BS. Okay, all unambiguous grammars. Yeah. Unambiguous grammars means take this one ASB, AB. This gives A power n, B power n, and it is unambiguous. All unambiguous grammars are regular. It is unambiguous grammar. Okay, unambiguous grammar, but it's not regular. So it is a false statement. Okay. Are you following, guys? This is unambiguous grammar, but not regular. Okay, not regular. It is given that all unambiguous grammars are regular, which is false statement. So this is false. Next. Every LL of K and LR of K grammar is unambiguous. Yes. If a grammar is ambiguous, it can never be LL of K and LR of K. Every LL of K and LR of K grammar is unambiguous. It is true. And a regular language can never be inherently ambiguous. A regular language can never be inherently ambiguous. What is the meaning of inherently ambiguous here? Inherently ambiguous means, okay, actually inherently ambiguous, this word will be used for languages only. Okay, guys, listen. For any language, there may be several grammars can be constructed. Maybe several grammars exist. G1, G2, G3, G4, G5, G6. Suppose 6 grammars are there. For this language is said to be inherently ambiguous. Suppose here G1, there are 6 grammars for this language. Out of these, at least one grammar is unambiguous. At least one grammar is unambiguous. See, every grammar need not be ambiguous. Example, this is ambiguous, 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 this is unambiguous. Then the language is, we can say, inherently unambiguous. Okay, I repeat this point, guys. Suppose I give you in a different way. Okay, suppose L is the language. For L, these are the only grammars exist. Only 6 grammars are there to generate the same language. All these are different grammars. But they are giving the same language. It is ambiguous. All are ambiguous. No grammar exists for this language which is unambiguous. Are you following? All grammars are ambiguous grammars. For this language, no unambiguous grammar exists. Then this language is said to be inherently ambiguous. Are you following? For a language, there may exist several grammars. Okay, out of them, if at least one grammar is unambiguous, then the language is unambiguous. Okay, na? Out of them, for any language, if there are several grammars, out of them, no one is unambiguous. All of them are ambiguous. Then the language had to be inherently ambiguous. Now, guys, I gave you in undisability a regular language is every regular language is unambiguous. Every regular language is unambiguous. Means if L is regular, you may construct, suppose these are the 6 grammars you have constructed. Out of these, at least one grammar is unambiguous. Every regular language is unambiguous. If at least one grammar is unambiguous, even though there are several grammars exist for this language, out of them at least one grammar is unambiguous, then the language is said to be inherently unambiguous. Okay, na? Then for every regular language, minimum one unambiguous grammar will be there. So that is the reason regular language can never be inherently ambiguous. It is a true statement. So all ambiguous grammars are regular. That is a false statement. Okay, now. So inherently ambiguous means that is the word for languages. So a language is said to be inherently ambiguous if no unambiguous grammar exists for that language. No unambiguous grammar exists for that language. Means whatever the grammars are there for that language, if all those grammars are ambiguous grammars, then the language is said to be inherently ambiguous. Okay. Now, so second is true, first is false. Next. An inherently ambiguous language is a language for which there is at least one ambiguous grammar. At least one. No, at least one. Every grammar is ambiguous. Every grammar is ambiguous. Then only we say inherently ambiguous. This is false. A grammar is ambiguous if it contains a string for which both LMD and RMD can be written. No. LMD and RMD, even though you write, even though they are different, the string may not be ambiguous. Okay, na? So this is a false statement. Regular grammars and always unambiguous grammars. Regular language is unambiguous, but regular grammar can be ambiguous. Example, look at this one. AS, and A and A. This is regular grammar, but it is ambiguous. You can check, it is ambiguous. So regular grammar is always unambiguous. It is a false statement. So what is the question here? What is the question here? Which of the following is true? Only second one is true. 28B is the answer. 28B is the answer. Only B is the answer. 28. Match list 1, list 2. Okay. Yes, guys, you have the these questions book with you, na? So AS epsilon, it gives A star. It gives A star. Where is A star? 3. So A is 3. A is 3. B is AS BS epsilon. We did this. AS BS epsilon. It gives A plus B whole star. A plus B whole star. So 1. B is 1. ASA BSB AB epsilon. ASA, the symbol before and after. The symbol before and after are same. They generate palindrome. Here AB epsilon, it gives all palindromes. All palindromes. Okay. Here palindromes. B, C is 2. C is 2. All palindromes. If it is A and B, if it is epsilon is not there, then odd palindromes. If AB is not there, then even palindromes. We did this. Next. ASB or SS. ASB or SS. It gives equal number of ASB or SS. Okay. Here A is followed by B is not like that. Okay, let me check this one. NA of W equal to NB of W. NA of W equal to NB of W. Balance parenthesis. This is D is, look at this, guys. ASB or SS. Okay, and epsilon also. Then always A, whenever you generate A, B's will be generated. Okay, B's always will comes and so NA of, look at NA of NA of V of W greater than equal to NB V of W, where V is a prefix of W. Yes, guys, this is correct, because ASB always equal number of A's and B's, and SS, so it A's then B's then A's then B's, but always whatever the prefix you take, definitely A's will be more than or equal to than B's in the string. So here D is 4 only. Okay, if you have doubt, just leave it back as it is matching. We will go for the next one. E, ASB, BSA, ASB, BSA or SS, it gives the equal number of A's and B's, because whenever you generate A, generate B, generate B, generate A. So ASB or BSA, SS, it is equal number of A's and B's. Okay, equal number of A's and B's. NA of W equal to NB of W. This one, sixth one. What is this? E. E is 6. E is 6. Okay. Next come to F. A, B, SS or epsilon. What it gives? Here A, B or SS place you can take A or B, na? Simply it gives A plus B whole star only. F is A plus B whole star 1 only. So what is matching? 3, 1, 2, 4, 6, 1. So either C or D. Okay, na? Options. Now we will go for G. AA, BB, SS. Always it gives double A and double B combination. Double A, double B whole star. Is there? Yes, 5. So G is 5. Now ASA, BSB. Just now we have, in the earlier we have ASA, BSB. ASA, BSB, BSB and A and B. So whenever the terminal, non-terminal before and after same, before and not after same, no doubt it gives the palindrome. And finally S will be replaced by A or B, no epsilon. So odd palindromes. This gives odd palindromes. So H is odd palindromes. Where is odd palindrome? 8. Then ASA, BSB, epsilon. Instead of this epsilon is there, then even palindrome. I is even palindrome. I is 7. I is 7. So what is the answer? 3, 1, 2, 4, 6, 1, 5, 8, 7. So this one, H8. So this is the answer. So C, option C. To prove that L of M equal to L of R, the language accepted by machine equal to the language generated by regular expression, it is sufficient to prove that every string generated by R must be accepted by M. Yes, and that every string accepted by M must be rejected by R. Yes, both. So both A and B. So whatever regular expression gives, that must be accepted by machine. Whatever machine accepts, that must be derived from the regular expression. So this is both must be satisfied. So both A and B is the answer for the T. Which is false. A CFG can generate regular language. Of course, generate regular language. Example, S derives AB, A derives AA or A, B derives BB or B. This is not a regular. It is a CFG, but it gives A power M, B power N, M comma N greater than 0. Okay, so it is a regular language. It is true. It is true. A regular grammar can generate CFL. A regular grammar gives what? Regular grammar gives what? Regular language. Every regular language also CFL, na? So it is true. So question is what? False. A regular grammar can generate any CFL. No. How can a regular grammar can generate any CFL? Example, this is CFL. It cannot generate, na? A regular grammar can generate any CFL, which is false statement. A regular grammar is always, yes, every regular grammar is also context free grammar. It is true. So which of the following is false? C is the false statement. CFLs are closed under? No. Intersection not closed. Complement is not closed. Set difference not closed. Regular difference, yes, closed. Answer is D. Answer is D. Next. CFLs are closed under minimum, maximum, off, alt, none. None is the answer. Okay. They are not closed. CFLs are not closed. Init means prefix. So CFLs are closed under prefix. Closed. Okay. This is a quotient closed. Then cycle. Yes, prefix and suffix and cycle closed. Set difference. No, they are not closed. So answer is so not closed, na? Not closed. Answer is set difference. Set difference. CFLs are not closed under closed, union closed. Okay, product, that is dot closed, and intersection not closed. Answer is C. Answer is C. Next. consider the following: a power p, b power q, c power r, d power r, p plus q, p plus q equal to r plus t. It is CFL. It is CFL. A power p, b power q, c power r, p less than q less than r. So multiple comparison, not CFL. It is CSL. It is CSL. Okay, q equal to p plus r. Yes, it is CFL. It is CFL. One comparison. So only L1 is CFL, L1, L3 are CFL. So answer is B. So we have done all these questions. 36 is B. Okay. Next. A power P, B power Q, C power R. P equal to 3 times Q plus R. 3 times. For every A push, suppose guys A power M, B power N, C power P, M equal to N plus P. What we do? We push all the A's when B comes pop, when C comes pop. Na? If it is 3 times, what we do? For every A push 3 A's. For every A push 3 A's. So it is DCFL. It is DCFL. So whenever P less than Q or QR, R is there. Whenever R is there, it is CFL. It is CFL but not DCFL. Okay. And W power R, it is even palindromes. So it is CFL but not DCFL. This is DCFL because push W until C comes. When C comes, change. So it is DCFL. It is DCFL. Whenever union A power and B power N, for every A push 2 A's, for every A push 3 A's, for every A push and union, it is CFL but not DCFL. So, but not DCFL. What are the DCFL? L1 and L4. L1 and L4 are DCFL, while L2, L3, L5 are CFL but not DCFL. Answer is 37. All these questions we have done. So, of course, A power and B power N, union A power and B power 2N I told you, but I didn't tell you. But one we have done, na? A power and B power and union A power and B power 2N I told you. That is CFL but not DCFL. Okay, whenever union part is there. Because union is not closed. Whereas this is DCFL, this is DCFL, this is DCFL. But union is not DCFL. 37A. Which of the following grammar generate the same language? Which of the following grammar generate the same language? AASB. So every time it whenever it generate 1B, generate 2 A's. So every time whenever it generate 1B, generate 2 A's. So it gives B power N, A power 10, B power A power 2N, A power 2N, B power N, and S will be replaced by B. So N plus 1. This is the language. Are you following? WASB. Whenever you it generate 1B, generate 2 A's. So as long as you go for this production, A's are double to B's and S replaced by B. Now, here next question. ASB. A is what? BA and B is what? A. So and ASB again ASB and through A you are getting 2 A's. So it is also and S will be replaced by this is also gives A power 2N B power N plus 1 only. How it gives? Because when it goes for ASB, in A place BA and B place A. So simply it is giving 2 A's and single B. Next ASB, B A place A. So it is no. So here what it gives? A power M, B power N. So always A's either equal. Okay, either equal. A's and A place you take only one A. So A's can be equal. Okay, not equal actually. One extra B also can be there. So M equal to M, I can say this one. M can be greater than or equal to N, or or m can be equal to n minus 1. Either means, so it can give one extra b also. Either it can be more, okay. So you can say m greater than or equal to n minus 1 better. M greater than or equal to n minus 1. I will write like this. M greater than or equal to n minus 1. Now this is the language. So what is the, which of the following same language? So G1 and G2. G1 and G2. This is answer A. G1 and G2. Give the same language. A power 2n, B power n plus 1. 39. A, S, B, S, S or epsilon. It gives any number of A's for many number of B's and also always equal number of A's and B's. Okay, but there is it won't give all A's and all equal number of A's and B's. Whereas it gives NA of W equal to NB of W all strings. NB of all strings. It also gives NA of W, NB of W, but it won't give all strings. It won't give all strings. And this is palindrome. This is palindrome. This is palindrome. And ASA, BSB, and A, this is all palindromes. This is even palindromes. Even palindromes. Even palindromes. Okay, now this is whenever see before yes and after yes, before and yes, after yes. I told you the same. Whenever same, before and yes, after same, it gives the palindrome. Here epsilon AB, it is all palindromes. All palindromes. Okay, now all palindromes. Now, so it gives even or odd. It will only even. So L of G3 subset are equal to L of G4. L of G3 subset are equal to L of G4. So this is the only one condition. It must be the C answer. Let me check. L of G1. Yes, guys. It gives every equal number of A's and B's. It is also equal number of A's and B's, but it won't give everything. So whatever in L of G1, also in L of G2. So L of G1 subset to L of G2 and also L of G3 subset to L of G4. So C is the right answer. Which of the following is false? Given that L1 is DCFL, L2 is DCFL, L3 is CFL, L4 is CFL and L5 is regular. Okay, now which of the following is false? L3 union L4. What is L3? CFL. L4. L3 is CFL. L3 is CFL union. L4 is CFL. Complement. Okay, guys? Complement. Now, CFL union is CFL. CFL complement is not closed. So, CSL. And every CSL is also recursive. So, this is true. Also, are you following us? CFL union CFL is CFL. CFL are not closed under complement. So, but it is above. So, and then CSL, the next level. So, go for upgrade it. Okay, then CSL. CSL complement is CSL. So, you can take. So, this is CSL. And every CSL is also recursive. So, this is the true statement. Then L1 complement. What is L1 complement? DCFL. L1 complement is DCFL. Hello guys. L1 complement. DCFL complement is DCFL. Minus L5 regular. So DCFL minus regular is DCFL only. How? DCFL L1 minus L2. L1 minus L2 is L1 intersection L2 bar. So DCFL intersection regular complement. Regular complement is also regular. So DCFL with regular. So intersection with regular, intersection with union with regular, intersection with regular, all are closed. DCFL intersection regular is DCFL. Yes, this is true. And even if it given that it is CFL, yes, that is also true because every DCFL is CFL. Okay, next L3 complement. L3, what is L3? CFL. Next, third point. L3 power R. What is L3? L3 CFL. CFL reverse is also CFL. CFL reverse union L4. L4 is what? CFL. CFL intersection L5 regular. So CFL reverse is CFL. CFL union CFL. CFL union is CFL. CFL intersection regular. L5 is regular. So CFL intersection regular is CFL. Okay. So this is also true. This is also true. Okay. Next. Next one. L3 complement. What is L3 CFL? CFL complement intersection L4. L4 is CFL. CFL complement. CFL complement is CSL. Intersection CFL complement is CSL. CSL intersection is CSL. So it is given that CFL, which is wrong. This is false. So what is the question? Which of the following is false? D is false. Because it is CSL. It is CSL. DCFLs are not closed. Which operations? Cleans closure, positive closure, union concatenation, homomorphism, and intersection. Cleans closure is not closed. Union concatenation. Okay, it is not closed. Cleans closure. DCF is not closed. Not closed under cleans closure. Which is not closed? Positive closure, union homomorphism. Yes. Intersection. This is not closed. This is the answer. Inverse homomorphism and complement. Yes. DCFs are closed under inverse of two operations. Inverse homomorphism and complement. Of course, regular intersection, regular difference, regular union also closed. Okay. And quotient minimum maximum. Okay. No. Minimum maximum. Okay. Here this is DCFLs are only closed, not closed under inverse homomorphism and complement, and regular intersection, regular difference is closed, and minimum maximum there is no information, so I can go for only this one, not closed under. This is A. Go for A. Okay. Next. 42. NA of W equal to NB of W equal to NC of W. So it is not CFL because W is any combination of A and B. So multiple comparison, not CFL. Okay. This is not CFL, but CSL. WW are examples of this is also not CFL. Okay. Not CFL whose complements are CFL. Okay, guys. Actually, here NA of W both should not be equal. So what is complement? Not equal, or NA of W equal to NB of W, or NB of W equal to NC of W. That is the reason this complement is also regular. So its complement is also regular. Remember this point, two questions, guys. So these two are not CFL. But their complement is also the complement is CFL, not CFL, but whose complements are CFL. This is the answer, guys. 42B. 42 is here. This is not CFL, and this is not CFL, but complement is CFL. And not equal to 13. By changing the states, you can decide this. It is DCFL. Okay. Next. Not a multiple of 3. Of course, by changing the state, you can see, you can check A power and B power and multiple of 3 you can check. It is a DCFL. DCFL. Okay, by changing the state and push whenever A comes, push all the A's. When B comes pop, but not multiple of 3. So you by changing the state, you can check this condition. You can check this condition by changing the states. Okay, it is a DCFL. Next question, 45. So here options are CFL. So this is X equal to Y power R. This is similarly WCW transpose. So this is DCFL actually. Okay. And X not equal to reverse. Yes, only comparison. So X is also, this is also DCFL, which is CFL. And X power R not equal to Y. So it is same as L2. It is also DCFL. Okay. L1 is CFL but not L2. Okay. Not L1. All three are, this is the answer. All three are CFL. All three are CFL. A CFG is ambiguous. A CFG is ambiguous. Which of the following is false? At least one string such that W has at least two distinct derivation tree. Yes, true. At least one W belongs to such that W has at least two RMDs and at least two LMDs. Okay. Then, yes, at least two different RMDs and at least two different LMDs. Yet it is also true. At least one string W such that W has exactly two derivation trees. Exactly two derivation trees. Okay. Exactly two derivation trees means what? Two different derivation trees, na? Exactly. At least one string such that W has exactly two derivation tree. No. Not exactly. At least. Yes, see, it is also given at least. Here also given at least, and here also given at least. It can have at least, not at exactly. It can have two or more. That is the reason this is the false statement. Are you following? An ambiguous grammar, G is ambiguous. A string minimum two derivation trees. So at least, not exactly. So that is the reason, because of exactly two derivation trees, this is the false statement. So which of the following is false? 46 is C. Which of the following is false? There is an algorithm which can check if L of G is finite, infinite or empty. So emptiness, finiteness or infinite, both are same, na? Membership problem and emptiness, finiteness. Finiteness means infinite also. Context free grammar. Okay, it is given that context free grammar. It is decidable. Algorithm. There is an algorithm means it is decidable. Yes, it is decidable. Yes, true. It is true because it is decidable. Okay, the problem is decidable. There is an algorithm to check for every string, any string W belongs sigma star. If W, membership problem, emptiness problem, finiteness problem. Okay, the of a context free grammar is decidable. It is decidable. Okay. There is an algorithm which can check if L of G is regular. The regularity of context free grammar, regularity of DCFL, deterministic context free grammar is decidable. This is undecidable. It is undecidable. So this is false. Next, there is an algorithm which can check if W belongs to L of G such that modulus W less than or equal to N. Again, this comes under membership problem. It is decidable. Next, there is an algorithm to check which production in G are nullable. Okay, A delta epsilon. So emptiness. It is also decidable. This is true. So answer false. 47C. 47 is C. Which of the following is false? For an arbitrary quantifier grammar, any quantifier grammar, there exists an algorithm to check infinite strings. So finiteness, it is decidable. So it is true. It is decidable. True. Okay. So which of the following is false? It is decidable. Okay. To check whether a variable appear in some sentence form or not. To check with which variables appear in some sentential form. Okay. So whatever the sentential form, in that variables are there na, because we start from the start symbol. So it is also true. It is also true. To check which variables are nullable. Yes, A there is epsilon, B there is epsilon. If the when the grammar is given, you will have a null productions na. You can see what are the null productions. Yes, it is true. To check which variables are useless. Yes, guys, I told you null productions, useless symbols, useless productions, all these. To check which variables are useless, which variables are nullable, and variable is there still in the string or not, that is sentential form. Yes, all these are true. So none is the answer. WXW. So which is not CFL? Not CFL. Not CFL. WXW. Because W is A plus B whole star. WXW power R and X not belongs to AB. X is something else. Okay. W is A plus B whole star. Yes, this is DCFL. This is DCFL because suppose X is AB, then it is not a DCFL. Okay, na? So W power R X. See, first off should be the before X, whatever, it must be the reverse of this after X. So this is also DCFL. WXW, W comma X AB whole star. Okay. So WXW, if I take W as epsilon, then X gives everything. Na? So this is regular. This is regular, and a regular language is also DCFL. Regular is also DCFL. Also DCFL. So what are the options here? L1 is CSL. Okay, yes, it is CSL. Yes, CSL. L2 is DCFL, L3 is not CFL, so not correct. L1 is CFL, not correct. L1 is CS, L2 and L3 are DCFL, L4 is regular. Yes, this is true. It is true, okay, because it is regular. So L1 is CSL and L2 and L3 DCFL, L4 is regular. It is true. Option C, 49C. WXW power R. WXW power R. W comma X belongs to A comma B whole plus. It is, guys, CFL because A plus B, X is also same combination but not DCFL. Okay, and okay, of course, first off, so minimum W is string, na? We did this question in the class. So here W is minimum A comma B. So starting and ending with same. Look at this, guys. Starting symbol and ending symbol must be same. In between we take it as X. So starting with A, ending with A, or starting with B, ending with B. It is regular. Regular means also DCFL, na? So CFL but not DCFL, wrong answer. DCFL, hence say CFL. Yes, it is a right. Not CFL, wrong. It is right. DCFL and hence CFL is right. And regular. So if it is MCQ, go for the best option D. 50D. It is regular because we did this question in the first find which are check whether following language regular or not. That time I told you, say take W is minimum AB, one length. So first W is A and last symbol is A, because if you reverse, the first symbol must be the last symbol. In between whole we will take it as X, starting with A and end with A, or starting with B and end with B, which is a regular language. 50 is regular. X, A comma B whole plus. Okay, it is CFL but not regular, because here X, how long X, and here you have to push and you have to, when this comes you have to pop. So here you have to skip the X, and when W comes, push, then W power or pop. But what is X, what is W? How can you know? Are you following, guys? Here, this one, you have to skip this, you have to push this, then when you comes, you have to pop this. So which part is X, which part is W? So confusion means it is CFL but not DCFL. CFL but not DCFL. Okay? It is not regular, guys. It is not regular. When CF, okay, when not DCFL, how can it be regular? Next, WX, W power R, W A comma B whole plus. Already we did this question. Okay, it is DCFL. Okay, DCFL. X is not AB, so don't take that. If X is also same combination, then only it is regular. So don't take it as a regular. So push W, when X comes, change the state, then check. It is a DCFL, hence a CFL. 52 is B. If a parse tree is made for W belongs to L of G when G Chomsky norm form CNF, then what would be the its least height, minimum height, log n to base 2 plus 1 greater than or equal to minimum height. This is formula log n to base 2. Okay, log n to base 2, I told you, log n to base 2 plus 1, h is, okay, minimum height. Okay, so D is the answer for this 53. If L1 and L2 are both not regular, then L1 and L2 can be regular, na? So if union is regular, then both need not be regular. Example, A power n, B power n, not regular. Union A power n, B power n complement, which is A sigma star. So this is not regular, this is not regular, but this is regular. So L1, L2, okay, can be regular, surely regular, must be regular, can be regular. 54. So actually need not be regular. So here 54 is B. 54, the B. (55) Let L is a non-regular language, then L bar. L is a non-regular complement. Okay, complement. I told you, if L is regular, reverse is also regular. If reverse is regular, L is regular. If L is regular, complement regular. Complement is regular, L is also regular. So L is non-regular, then L complement never be regular, can never be regular. So if L is regular, then L power R is also regular, two-way. L is regular, L complement is also regular, two-way. Okay. Then if L is non-regular, L complement is also non-regular. 55B can never be regular. If L1 is CFL and L2 is CFL, then L1 is L2 has to be maybe CFL, okay, but 100% maybe CFL not closed under intersection, so not CFL, maybe CFL, so 100% is context sensitive, okay, context sensitive, and okay, so also recursive enable. If it is MCQ, best answer is context sensitive. If it is MSQ, go for BCD. So here first option is B. (57) L1 is CFL, L2 is CFL, then L1 is L2. Actually, complement is not closed, and again intersection is not closed. So it is context sensitive only. So context sensitive because complement is not CFL. So L1 is CFL. Complement CFL complement is not CFL. Then go for CSL. So now CFL intersection CSL, go for this is CSL, intersection CSL, it is CSL. So I told you this at the end of the this last at the end of recursive topic. I think I told you, okay. So or in the after properties of quantitative language. So this is CSL, and a CSL is also recursive, but if it is MCQ, the best answer is B. If it is MCQ, both so 3 B C D. Next question, the following grammars, both G1, G2 are ambiguous because here right option is B. So you can check this here. It XY belongs to L of G1 and XY belongs to L of G2 have more than one parse trees. Okay, first I will go for G1. Yes, there is X, SS. Okay, in this place I will take Y. In this place epsilon. So XY is the string. And here X, S, S. In this place epsilon, in this place Y, XY. So XY belongs to L of G1. Okay, it has two different parse trees. Okay, now next. Here XY belongs to L of G2 have more than one parse tree. Yes, there is X, S, Y, S. Simple guys. Here XY na. So in this place take Y, in this place epsilon. Next time what you do? So in the first test place take epsilon. Here epsilon, then in place Y. So XY. So this is the right answer, 58. B. Consider the following two languages. AWA, A is 0, 1 and W is any combination of zeros and ones. Simply start, okay, A 0 or 1. Starting and ending is same. If starting with 0, ending with 0. Starting with 1, ending with 1. Because A is 0 or 1. So in between any combination. This is regular. Starting and ending same symbols. So starting with 0, ending with 0, or starting with 1, ending with 1. In between any combination of zeros and ones. And here in between 0 or 1 and A before whatever, A after must be the same. Even it is not a quant is free. So what is the option here? Which of the following is regular? L1 is regular. Which of the following is true? L1 is regular but L2 is not. Okay, this is 59 easy. Okay. Next one. 60. A star, B star, any number of A's followed by any number of B's. A power n, B power n, any number of A's followed by same number of B's. Okay. And NA of W equal to NB of W. Okay. Whatever in this language, also here. Okay now. So L2 is subset to L1. And here NA of W equal to NB of W. So whatever here, also here. Now let me check which of the following is true. Which of the following is true. Okay, if you go for these options one by one, check L2 subset to L1. L2 is subset to L1 because here any number of A's followed by any number of B's. A's and B's may be unequal or equal. Equal will be there, unequal also will be there. So here unequal will be there and also equal. But here only equal will be there. So L2 is subset or equal to L1 is correct. Next. L2 is subset to L3. Yes, here what is this equal number of A's and B's? It is any combination of A and B. So it is no order, any combination of A and B. Whatever here, also here. So L2 is subset to L3. Next. Okay. L1 intersection L3. What is L1 here? What is L3 here? Equal number of A's and B's. What is L1 here? Any number of A's followed by B's, and A's and B's unequal may be equal. If you take here always equal, it is any order, it is equal, unequal, and equal will be there, unequal will be there. If equal will be there, only A's followed by B's. Here always equal, A's followed by B's, B's followed by B's, any combination. So what will be the intersection? The intersection will be A power I, B power I. So which is L2. So L1 instead L3 is L2. So D is the right answer. L60D. Next, in the above grammar, the string B has, okay. Now S derives BS. Here S place epsilon, you take S place epsilon, take, or SS, S place epsilon, S place epsilon, or SS, S place epsilon. So it has, how many trees it has, how many parts trees it has? It has infinite. Why? S derives BS, S place epsilon, S place epsilon. Otherwise, S place SS, S place epsilon, S place epsilon. Again SS, S place epsilon, S place epsilon. So SS, you can take any number of times, and S place epsilon, S place epsilon. So it will have infinite trees. D is the answer. Match the list and list 1, list 2. Match the list 1, list 2. Here. A. So here the symbol before A and after A, here B, A, B. Okay. No. Here this is different. Okay. Now here. So here S derives A, B, A, B, or A, B, A or B. So if I go for A, or if I go for B, A, B, so in between can be A or B, anything, any combination. So here first and last symbols will be same. If I go for single A and single A is first symbol, last symbol is same. Single A is also first and last symbol same. Single B also first and last symbol is same. So here it shows A is W starts and ends with the same letter. So 2. A is the matching with the 2. Okay. ASA, BSB, you know that. Same, left side whatever, the right side, the symbol before and after same. ASA and BSB, before and after same. See, here S, this is S. So before and after same, it gives the palindromes. This is 3. Okay. Next, AAA, BAB, A is A or B. So it gives the finite number of strings. Okay. Because in A place I can substitute A, or in A place I can substitute B. BAB, in A place I can substitute A, or in say B place I can substitute B. So these are the strings. So triple A, ABA, BAB, BB. So this is C is 1, A2, B3, C1. So option C is the right answer for this question. Next. Yes, there is AC, A plus AA or AB, AA or AB, AA or AB. So always whenever B comes, for every B it gives 2 A's. So A power 2n, B power n. And n value is epsilon. C plus C, 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 anything. So both m and n are greater than or equal to 0 because that smallest thing is epsilon. Okay, na? So whenever you generate B, it will generate 2 A's. So A power 2n, B power n. A power 2n, B power n and C power m. This is 63 is C. Next. 64. So the above grammar is unambiguous grammar. No, whenever SS is there, it is ambiguous grammar. Wrong. Generate the set of properly balanced parenthesis structure. Okay, yes, it is correct. Why? Because whenever you go for this production, so whenever you substitute this production, open parenthesis and closed parenthesis always comes together. Okay, and so properly balanced structure. This is true. And generate the set of strings open and sigma equal open and close such that the number of left and right parents are equal. This is also true. This is also true. But if it is MCQ, go for B is the best choice. B is the best choice because properly balanced structure. Okay, properly balanced structure. And equal parents means okay, will it give this one? Will it give this one? Here also equal, na? So here also equal, but this is not perfectly correct. So that is the reason go for. So here open and closed parents are equal, but it never gives this one. So this is not correct. Go. The best choice is B. A context-free grammar is ambiguous if produces more than one positive for some sentence. So 65 straight away it is B answer. Fortran is a context sensitive language because a variable whenever you are using it must be declared first. So that cannot be done by context free grammar. PDA cannot check that. Okay, na? So that is the reason it is context sensitive language. Context free language are closed and context free language and regular language both and see context free language and regular language are both closed under. So both are closed under union. Okay, context free language not closed under intersection. Even though regular is closed, but context free not closed under. Both are closed under concatenation. Complement regular is closed under complement, but not context free. So A and C is the answer. Which of the following problems are decidable? Membership problem of context-free language. Membership problem is decidable. Context-free language. I have given the table. Whether a given context-free language is regular. Regularity of context-free language is undecidable. DCFL is decidable. Okay. Whether a finite state automatic halts on finite state machine. Regular language always halts. Now it is decidable. So membership problem, whether if halts on inputs, membership problem, definitely it accepts or rejects, stops. Membership problem for type 0, it is undecidable. Type 0, it is undecidable. So what is the question? Undecidable, na? So undecidable. Undecidable is B and D, undecidable. This is already we have done this question. 2L minus 1, it is repeated. Context free language are closed under union or language are closed under union, closed under complementation, no, closed under intersection, no, closed under cleans closure, yes, A and D. A and D. Now this is, look at this one. So here for this answer is, I'll tell you the answer and give you the also the year statement. I'll do one thing. So it gives you some confusion. So what I do here, for statement, I will take as S, this whole I will take as S. S derives. If I will take as ID I will take as some A. It is non-terminal, okay. Then I will take as T. Then it is S, na? So I will take like this. Then it will become easy. Okay. So based on this IATS, and this is what I, this is A, then T, S, else I'll take E, then S. Then this is what A equal to A, because I have taken A. And A is what? Okay, A is what? A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. So for this, the answer is like this. This question number 71. Question number 71. I have taken this as I, A, T, S. I, A, T, S, E, S. A equal to A. And A is what? A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Now, here, for this is the answer. This is the answer. Answer is D. For 71, answer is D. If A, then if B, then C equal to D, else equal to F. Okay, this is for this I will consider the two part trees. I write the string here. If A, then if B, then C colon equal to D, else C colon equal to F. This is the string. So, but for simplified expression, what I do, if I, A, T, I, B, T, C equal to D, E, C equal to F. For simplified, I write like this. Okay, na? So this will have two different parse trees. It will have two different parse trees. Okay. So look at this, guys. What I do, I'll go for S derives IATS. IATS. This one. Then so in A place I got, okay, A place I will take, so I got, then A I got, T IAT I got, then S place what I do, I want this one, so IATS ES I'll take, IATS I will take, IAT SES. Okay, so now IAT I got it. Then A place I will take B, I got it. T I got it. And in S place I will go for A equal to A. A equal to A. Then A place I will take C. So I got equal to I got. D I will take A place. Then D I got. E I got. And A equal to A I will take. Then this is C and this is F. C equal to F. I got it. Okay, na? So this is one parse tree. This is one parse tree. What I do next time, I will go for a different parse tree like this. So S derives I, A, T, S, E, S. I'll go for this one. Okay. Now, so I we got it. I we got choco. Okay, we got I. Okay, now we got I, then A place I will take A, so we got A also. Okay, then T, we got T also. Then S place I do here I B T, I A T S I will take. I A T S, I A T S. What is that? This one, I A T S. Okay now. So I A T, again I, we got it. Then A plus B, okay, we got it. And T, we got it. And S place, what I do? I'll take A equal to A. A equal to A. So this place C, this place D. So C equal to D we got. And then E already we got. And here A equal to A. And this is C and this is F. So look at this guys, same string, different parses. See, here initially IATS ES, but here initially IATS. So it has two different parse trees. Okay. So this way we can construct the two different parse trees for the same string. So answer is D for this question. 71. You know that this is actually comparison question. So here star has highest priority and this is lesser priority. And associated, na? Okay, star is right associative and plus is left associative. Star is right associative. This is plus is left associative, okay, and star is right associative. A is the answer. 72. Okay. Which of the following language or ABC accepted by deterministic push down automata? Deterministic push down automata. Yes, this is we have done. This is DCFL. Whereas this is ABC whole star, of course we can do, but CFL, but not DCFL. Why? The midpoint we cannot identify the midpoint, and this is not at all a CFL. It is not a CFL. It is CSL. And W is a palindrome over ABC. Palindrome also. Okay. This is our ABC. ABC, if it is W belongs to ABC. W belongs to ABC only, then it is regular. Over palindrome over ABC means it's combination of ABC. It is CFL. It is CFL. So deterministic push down automata. 73A. Next, let L be the set of all language acts by PDA by final state. LD is the final state. LD by final state. And LE by empty stack. LE by empty stack. PDA. PDA means NPDA. I told you by PDA means by default NPDA. NPDA. So whatever NPDA acts by final state also acts by empty stack. But PDA in the case of DPDA is not. DPDA by final state is more powerful than by DPDA by empty stack. But in the case of PDA means NPDA. NPDA whatever acts by final state also by acts by empty stack. Okay. So let me check what is the options. Here LD equal to LE. So this is A. 75. If L1 is context free language. If L1 is context free language and L2 is regular language, so the following is false. L1 is context free. L1 minus L2 is context free. Yes, L1 minus L2. L1 minus L2. L1 intersection L2 bar. So regular in CFL. CFL intersection regular bar is regular. And CFL intersection regular is CFL. It is true. It is true. L1 is L2. Context free intersection regular is okay. Context free. And L1 complement. This is L1 complement is context free. It is false. L2 complement is regular. Yes, true. So this is complement. L1 complement is not quantity free. So what is the question? Which of the following is false? 75C. A grammar that is both left recursive and right recursive for a non-terminal, ambiguous, unambiguous. How can you say both left recursive and right recursive? The sufficient information not sufficient. Answer is C. Information is not sufficient. L denotes the language generated by the grammar 0 S0 00. So what it will give? Always it will give equal number of, so S before whatever the number of zeros, S after it's the same number. So suppose 0 power n, S 0 power n and 00. 0 power n it gives the even. Whatever, if n is even, n is even. Even plus even is even. If n is odd, n is odd. Odd plus odd is even. And finally 00. So it is gives the even number of zeros. So 0 plus not correct. L is regular. Yes, it is regular because how? Okay, don't think that, sir, S before 0 power and after that 0 power should be equal. No, if we replace with 0 with 00, so what it will give? It will give 0 power to n, and n is greater than 0. That is the language here. It is regular, regular but not 0 star. Yes, true. L is not quantity free. It is regular and also quantity free. Not correct. L is quantity free but not regular. Yes, it is regular, 0 power to n. So it is not correct. So answer is B. 77B. Here, so the operator which is defined at the lower level, minus has more priority than the star. This is 78 is B. Okay, we have discussed in TOC, the CD comparison. Consider the following two statement. Is a regular language. Just now I told you even number of zeros. Yes, 0 power m, 1 power n, and 0 power m plus n. Okay, this is the number of zeros and ones equal to this one is not regular. So it is regular. It is a false statement. It is false statement. It is true. It is false. It is true. It is false. Okay, first one is true, second one is false. So which of the following is correct? Only S1 is correct. Only first one is correct. Okay, 79 is A option. Option A. Option A. Which of the following statement is true? If a language is quantity free, it can always be accessed by deterministic push down automata. No. Deterministic push down automata accepts only DCFL. It cannot accept every quantity free language. It is false. The union of quantity free language is quantity free. Yes, it is true. The intersection of two quantity free languages is quantity free. No, quantity free languages are not closed under intersection. False. The complement of a quantity free language is quantity free. No. Quantity free languages are not closed. DCFLs are closed. Okay, quantity free languages are not closed under complement. So what is the question? Question. It is true. So it is B. The language actually by push down automata in which stack is limited to 10. So stack is limited. Always finite automata is regular. When stack is infinite, then only it can accept A power and B power and kind of language. If the stack size is limit, it is equal to finite automata, which is regular language. Which of the following sufficient to convert an arbitrary quantity free grammar to NLL of one grammar? So actually this is the CD question. Okay. So removing left recursion, removing the left factoring, and it is actually removing the left recursion, yes, required. Remove the factoring is required, and removing the left recursion and factoring both are required. And not only this, if it is ambiguous, if the grammar is ambiguous, then ambiguity is also must be removed. So that is the reason. The answer is none here. Okay, none is the answer. Next, Quantity language are closed under. So closed under quotient means both quotient left quotient and right quotient, and also prefix and suffix. So all of these quantity language, you can see the properties. They are closed under all of these. Next 84. Okay. We did this question in offline classes. Okay, but okay, like don't remember whether I did in the online or not. Simple guys. So I told you conversion of, this is a regular grammar. It is right linear. Right linear. I told you how to convert the right linear that is into grammar into that is what, finite automata. S there is BS. So regular grammar to finite automata. S there is BS. This is the way. S there is AA. This is. And S there is B. It goes to unique final state. I have given this in the class, the rules. S there is BS itself. S there is AA. From S it goes to A. Then A there is BA itself on B. On B. A there is AB. So from A on A it goes to B. Then B there is BB. From B itself. Then B there is AS. From B it goes to A. From B it goes to S on A. B there is A. It goes to that unique final state. This is the automata. For this regular grammar, it is a right linear grammar. For this grammar, it is the automata. Okay, guys, here it self loop you cannot count. So here the A's, it is changing the state every time whenever A comes. So 1, 2, 3 A's. So you suppose A's are more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 A's. So wherever B comes, it will be there only. So don't count the B's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it is more than that, 6, 7, 8, 9. So every time the number of A's are multiple of 3. Suppose A's are 0, then also it can go to. So the number of A's multiple of 3, then the machine will be accepts. So what is the language here? Then the answer is here. This is the answer. The number of A's multiple of 3. So NA of W equal to 3K, where K equal to 0 to infinite. That is. Next one. 85. L equal to 0 power n plus m. 0 power n plus m, 1 power n, 0 power m. So push all the zeros. When 1 comes, 0 comes, you pop. This is CFL. It is CFL. And here the zeros power and 1's power, zeros power all are same. So it is not CFL. Not CFL. And here 0 power n plus m, 1 power n plus m. Yes, zeros, whatever zeros, 1's must be the same. Hello guys, here have you observed, this is m. M is one of this n plus m. So m is always m, this power. Suppose here zeros should not be 9 or 10, because this is not another power. See, m is 1 of n plus m. So m is always less than or equal to n plus m. So this 0 should not exceed 7. So this 0 should not exceed this value. Okay. So if 0 power 7, 1 power 7, 0 power 9, you should not accept. Whereas 0 power 7, 1 power 7, 0 power 5, you must accept. So here one comparison, direct comparison, n plus m must be equal. The other comparison is this 0 should not exceed. Are you following? Multiple comparisons. So it is not CFL. Is not CFL. So what is the question here? Which of the following are not quantity free? L2 and L3. L2 and L3. '86. Next. Okay. Match the list 1 and list 2. Match the list 1 and list 2. Okay. Now, checking the identifiers are declared before their use means like this WW or WCW. So this kind of. Okay. So this is A is 3. A is A is okay. Here checking the identifier declared before their use or not. WCW. So WCW or WW, this form is called, okay, checking the identifier declared before their use or not. So A is 3. A is 3. Number of formal parameters in the declaration of a function agrees with the number of actual. Means whatever the numbers you have, this number of A's and B's must be equal to whatever. It must be equal to suppose A power n, B power n, or A in place of A power n, B power n, you can write any other numbers also, C power n, D power m, like this. Okay, this is called. So which one? So this is A power n. So A is, B is 1, B is 1. Next, arithmetic expressions. Then arithmetic expressions with matched pairs. If you look at this one, xbx, xcx, dxf. Here you take, if you take D as open parenthesis and F as closed parenthesis, whenever you substitute DXF, so whenever D comes, always F comes. So there is no string like that, D is more and F is more, or D is less or F is less, not like that. Whenever D comes, always F comes. So it can be changed. You can take it as D as open parenthesis, F as closed parenthesis. So arithmetic expression with matched pairs of C. So this is C is equal to 2. C is matched with 2. C is equal to 2. Okay. Then palindromes, you know that before and after the same symbol, this one. So this is palindrome. So what we have got here the answer is A is checking the checking identifiers. A is 2. A is 2. A is 2. Then number of formal parameters, that is B is 1. B is 1. Then arithmetic expressions. What is arithmetic expressions? Here that is C. One second, I did a mistake. What I did this here? Checking the identifier declared WCW or WW, na? A is what? Okay, A is 3, guys. A is 3. Okay. Then B is formal parameters and actual parameters. That is 1. B is 1. Then C. So C is what? Arithmetic expression. That is DF, na? So DXF. This is 2. And definitely this will be 4. Okay, palindromes. Let me check 3124. 3124. Yes, this is the answer. Okay, 3124. Next. AA, this is AA or B, 0A or A0 or 1, 0B or 00. So what is the question? So what is the language here? So here, yes, there is B, direct if I go, B place 0B, 0, okay, 0B 00. So if I go for the smallest thing is 1 or 0B 00. So number of zeros before B equal to, so 0 power n, 0 power 2n, and B will be replaced by 1. Are you following? Yes, there is B place 0B 00, again 0B 00, 0B 00. So the number of zeros whatever comes before B, so after B number of zeros will be double and B will be replaced by 1. This is the smallest thing. Otherwise, go for AA. If I go for AA, so it can start with A can be replaced by 1, or if you want to go for 0A, okay, 0a or 0a, 0a, so 0 power star, 0 power star, okay, any number of zeros, let it be I, and a can be replaced with 1, and here it can be a0, 0a, 0a or a0, so it can also any number of zeros, so let it be, then it can end with 1 also, okay, otherwise starting can be 1, example a0, you take, so that is the reason I and j can be greater than or equal to 0. So that is the reason we do one thing. So here SDRS AA 0 power I and a then 0 power IA, then here a place, I delete this guys, a place 0a, and again in a place, if I go for, so I'll keep this one, here 0a, example 0a, and a place I can go for a0, 0a, a0, like this a0, 0a, okay. Here in a place, what can I do? I can go for a0. So again a0a or a0 or so what will you get in finally this form you will get finally after several steps 0 power I 1, this 0 power j 1 and 0 power k you will get, okay na, and ijk greater than or equal to, yes, it is correct. Ijk greater than or equal to 0. Because see, here you can substitute any number of times. And what is the smallest thing here? Double A plus 1, A plus 1. So exactly 2 ones will be there. And one before any number of zeros, one after any number of zeros, again one after any number of zeros. Union. So union means what? If you go for B, then it gives 0 power n 1 to 0 power 2n. Here also n is what? N is, it can be 0 because if you go for directly to B, directly B1, it don't give the zeros. So let me check this option. It is matching with the option C. So look at this guys here, option C. Option B, 0 power I, 1 0 power J and 1 0 power K, ijk. So this is matching with option B. B is the answer. Okay guys, these kind of questions you can do. Only thing is you need to practice and you need to go for the all possibilities. So answer B. Okay, next question, 88 and 89. Look at this. A CFG is given, okay, which of the following is generated? Okay, the A, B, C are not generated guys, D will be generated. I will show you. Okay, I'll tell you this. You take S, okay, S place AS, S place A, then A place, we got A na? So I need A next, so AAB, take AAB, so we got second A also and the last B also we got it, and again we want next B na we want, so in A place take BAA, okay, so we got AAB and last AB. So what we required again BA, so in A place take BAA, now AA double B and double AB. So now in A place you substitute epsilon, so you will get AA BB double AB. So this is the answer. Okay, now what is the next question? Next question, for the correct answer above question, how many steps are required to derive the string and how many parse trees are there? So only one parse tree will be there for this string. So how many steps are there? This is in AS place we are substituting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have substituted. After this nothing we have substituted. 6, steps and one parse tree. So only one parse tree, guys. Okay, there is no other parse tree. So answer is for this question 89 is A, 89 is A and 88 is D. 88 is D and 89 is A. Next. You can copy this. These are the steps. Okay. Here, what is the question? Okay, options are given. 90. Here, this is the two states A and B are there. Initial state is A0, B0. And what is the minimum length of an input string which will take the machine to the state A0, B1, A0, B1. So we want to reach the state from here, starting from here, we want to stop here. So here by looking at this one, so we want to go for this one. So if you try with this, you will get 101. So 101, A0, B0, okay, A0, B0 on 1 input, A0, B0, A0, B0, A0, B0 on input 1. This is input, okay, na? A0, B0, we are starting with A0, B0, input is what? 1, A0, B0 on input 1, where it is going? It is going to 0, 1. It is going to 0, 1. Okay. So here 0, 0. Now it is going to 0, 1. 0, 1 on 0. 0, 1. Where is 0, 1? Here. 0, 1. Input is 0, na? Here. On 1, it has 0, 0 on 1, it has gone to 0, 1, 0, 1. 0, 1 on 0, 0, 1. Where is 0, 1? Here. On input 0, this input 0. Okay. Input 0. Where it is going? It is going to 1, 0. It is going to 1, 0. Now 1, 0, 1, 0. Where is 1, 0? Here 1, 0, 1, 0. Here also 1, 0. But input is what? 1. Na? So 1, 0. Here 1, 0. 1, 0 on input 1. 1, 0 on input 1. Where it is going? It is going to 0, 1. So this is the target. From here we want to reach this because 0, 1, 0, 1. So find what is the minimum length? So 101 length is 3. 3 is the answer. Okay. 3 is the answer. Minimum length. So here options. A is the answer for 90. It is similar to one previous question there in the first chapter. Consider the following languages. 0 power P, 1 power Q, 0 power R. It is regular. Is regular because no relation, no comparison. So P not equal to R, P not equal to R. This is CFL but not regular. Okay, which one of the following statements? L2 is quantity free. Yes, it is true. L1 intersection L2, quantity free with regular is quantity free. True. Next, complement of L2 is recursive. Complement of L2 is what? CFL. CFL complement is not CFL, but it is CSL. Every CS also recursive. True. Complement of L1 is quantity free but not regular. Complement of L1. Complement of L1. What is L1? Regular. Regular complement is also regular, na? How can be it is not regular? So this is false statement. So this is D. So answer is false. So complement of regular is also regular. And regular is also quantity free. Yes, quantity free. But given that not regular, that is false statement. Here, this is actually a good question. Here, Z is any symbol on the top of the stack. So in Q0, when 0 comes, push the 0. Z is any top symbol on the stack. When Q0 1 comes, when any symbol on top of the stack, keep the top symbol as it is. push 1 into the stack, push 0 into the stack. That is the meaning of this one. So 0, 0, 0, 1, you just push it. 1, 0, 1, 1, you push it. That is the meaning 1. So after some time, if 0 comes or 1 comes or null moves, null move, top symbol anything, don't touch it but change the state. Don't push it and don't change anything in the stack. Z will be Z only, but go to the from Q1 state. After Q1 state, if present is 0, top is 1, you delete that 1 and the below Z will be as it is. Means simply the meaning of this one is opposite symbols you delete. 0, 1, delete, 1, 0, delete, and finally string empty, top is Z, stack symbol Z. So go to the delete and go to the final state. This is the design. So he is pushing every symbol. After some time, it is going to the Q1 state, change the state. After change the state, opposite symbols is popping. Then after if string empty, top symbol is Z, it is going to the final state. Here Z is means initial stack. Actually, in the gate question, it is given that like this. Okay, initial symbol perpendicular will be there, perpendicular top symbol, initial stack symbol. That is the actual question. Okay, guys. So here part of the string is given 1 0 1 1 0 0. The part of the string is given. So for this string 1 0 1 1 0 0, for this string, what you attach? If you attach A B C D among A B C D, what string you attach, the final string will be accepted. Okay, na? So here what is the length here? Length of 10 1 0 is 6. And every option it has only 5, length 5, length 5, length 5, length 5. So if you push all the 6 symbols to pop, you need 6 symbols. So in that case, what you do, as the every option is having 5 symbols only, I will push until the 5 symbols. Then what I do, listen guys, here you will understand. Look at this. First to 1, I'll push it. Then 0, I'll push it. Then 1, I'll push it. Then 1, I'll push it. Then 0, I'll push it. On 0, 0, top symbol whatever, I will change. I'll go to Q1. Now guys, after going to Q1, to whatever present symbol, the top symbol must be reverse. Or whatever the top symbol, the present symbol must be reverse. So if I want to delete this symbol, I need 1 here. If I want to delete this symbol, I need 1. Then this will be deleted. If this is 1, I need 0 here. Then it will be. This is 1, I need 0 here. Then will be. This is 0, I need 1. Then only it will be 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, delete. And this is 1, so I need here. Then see 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Then string is empty, deleted. So go to find state. So if you add this string to this machine, 1, 0, 1, 0, where is that? This one. This is the answer. So he is pushing the symbols. After some time, he is changing the state. After changing the state, opposite symbols. The top symbol, whatever, present symbol must be reverse. 1. If it is 1, it should be 0. If it is 1, it should be 0. If it is 0, it should be 1. If it is 1, it should be 0. Opposite symbol. So 1, 0, 1, 0. For this, if you attach, the total string will be accepted. So B is the answer. Okay. Next. Consider the following quantitative grammars: AS, B, AS or B, BB or B. So what it gives? AS, 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 then A star or A power M, A power M. If it go directly B, then AS won't come. Or if you go for AS, then AS will come. Then to eliminate S, it has to go for B. If you go for B, 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 B. So M is greater than or equal to 0, N is greater than or equal to 1. So minimum 1B will be there. Now look at this guys, this one. So here A, then A plus AA or epsilon, it can give only S. Okay. Or it can end with single B. Now, if we go for B, 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 it won't give. So, it is any number of A's, A power M. So, only A's can be there. Or if it need, it can go for B. Then, B if it go for, then B power N, B power B, 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 B. So, A power M, B power N, M comma N greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So here one more thing. No. Actually, there is small mistake. The mistake here is if you go for AA, minimum one A will come. Na? I forgot this one. If I go for AA, then minimum one A will come. If he goes for one A, then A plus epsilon or any number of A's, then B's can be 0. So M is greater than 0. Otherwise, instead of AA, if we go for BB, then only B's will come. A will not come. So or n equal to 0. Are you following, guys? A, then A place if you substitute epsilon, B's won't come. Or in A place if you go for B, then B's will come. So, but if if it goes, then minimum A will be 1. B's can be 0 or B's can be more. Or if we go for directly BB, then A's will be 0. So that is the reason either M is 0 or N is 0. And here M greater than equal to 0 and N greater than equal to 1. So that is the answer here. So let me N93. So here the answer is this one, D. Okay. A power M, B power N, M greater than equal to 0. A power M, B power N, M greater than equal to 0 and N greater than 0 or greater than equal to 1. A power M, B power M greater than 0 or N greater than 0. So this is answer is D. Okay, next. Here, see, for every A, initially A comes, top is Z. For every A is pushing 1x. Again A is pushing X. So for every A comes, push A. Again A comes, push X. Again A comes, push X. Again A comes, push X. Okay, na? After that, string empty is in final. So it is accepting only A's. Are you following, guys? Hello. For every A is pushing X. First Z is the initial stack symbol. After that, A comma X. After pushing X, the first top symbol will be X. Na? A comma X. Again push. For every A is pushing X. So 3 A's, then 3x will be pushed. After that, if string is empty, then final state. String empty final state means only A's will be accepted. Or suppose after that B comes, B comma X, delete, change the state. Again B, delete, again B, delete. Then string empty, top is Z, go to the final. So it accepts only A's union A power N, B power N, N greater than or equal to 0 in both cases. Okay. Now, what is the language here? A power N, N greater than 0, union A power N, B power N, N greater than or equal to 0. This is the answer, D. 94. Okay. Next. Which one of the following grammar is free from left recursion? Left recursion, there is a left recursion here. And S place. If you substitute AA or A place, or do this one, A alpha, S direct A alpha, A place, you substitute SC, then there is a left recursion. Okay, na? So this is not the right answer. And B place AA, say B place AE, then there is a left recursion, not this answer. Okay, na? So A place, B place, whatever you substitute, B place, whatever substitute. So there is no left recursion here. Okay, na? This is direct left recursion. These are the indirect left recursion. This is the indirect left recursion. No left recursion. This is the answer. Free from left recursion. 95 is B. So this is actually a good question. Okay. S derives ABC. If I go directly, S derives ABC. If I go directly, then T place, I'll go for B. This is the smallest one. Otherwise, okay. ABCB is the smallest string. Otherwise, do one thing. T place BT, so on, so many times. So finally B will be, so B power M example. M is minimum 1, minimum, okay, minimum, and M is greater than 0. A, B, C, B power M. A, B, C, B power M is the smallest string. Okay now. Suppose guys, S place A, B, S, C, T take. Again S place same production. A, B, S, C, T. Already C, T is there na. Now again S place A, B, S, C, T. Already C, T 2 times is there. So like this A, B, S, C, D, A, B, S, C, D. You have observed here, whatever the number of times A, B comes, that many times C, T will come. So finally, to eliminate S, you have to go for A, B, C, T. Again, A, B will come, C, T will come. So here A, B, whatever the number of times A, B will come, that many times C, T will come. Okay na? C, T, N times will come. Okay na? N times. Okay na? If AB is N times, CD is also N times. Now what about T? T plus BT. Okay. AB whole power N. C, T place, I will go for minimum 1B. Nahi to BT. So B power M1. Then C. Here BT, M2. Okay. This T and this T need not be same. Okay. Means BT. Here this, how many number of times T place BT you substitute. Here also BT. These two places need not be same. Okay. Now then C. B power M3. So on N times. This is the answer. Okay. So AB whole power N, then CB power M1, CB power M2, CB power M, so on, N times guys, N times. So M1, M2, M1, this is the answer. Okay, Mn means, okay, and whatever N times, M1, M2, M3, how many times? N times, that is Mn, not M into N, this is Mn. This is, okay now, Mn. So answer is B. Consider the following languages. Which of the following are quantity free? So A power M, B power N, C power P, D power Q. M plus P equal to N plus Q. Okay, this is possible. We did in the class. This is quantity free. This is CFL. Push A, when B comes pop, remaining B. So I told you these are same group or these are different. C, B and D one group, A and C on N group. So push A, when B comes pop, if A still B's are there, then push B. I told you this expression. This is possible. And M equal to N, and P equal to, this is also CFL. This is also CFL. Here M equal to N equal to P. A's must be equal to B and A's must be equal to C. Same comparison multiple times. Not CFL. Okay. And M1 equal to P. M1 equal to P plus Q. Multiplication not possible. You cannot check the multiplication. It is not CFL. So 1 and 2 only. This is 97. B. 97 is B. Which one of the following languages over sigma equal to AB is not quantity free? So N equal to, I equal to, say like this guys, A power N, B power N, union A power N, B power 3N, union A power N, B power 5N. So it is CFL, union is CFL. Na? So it is CFL. This is CFL. Next. Here W must be reverse of this one and S must be equal to this one. Alternative comparison is not CFL. W power R, it is even length palindromes. It is CFL. And here push W, push A when B comes, then when W comes pop it. So it is CFL. All these are CFL but not deterministic. This is not a, okay, because both are same combination. So guys, here, what is the question here? Which of the following is not contest free? So answer is B, A98B. Next. So with left recursion, this formula actually E derives E plus T or T. Okay. Then what is the formula? E derives A derives beta A dash, and A dash derives alpha A dash, and epsilon. This is E derives T dash, E dash A plus T dash, and epsilon. This is B. Okay, na? This is CD question. This is, okay, this is ambiguous, inherently ambiguous. Ambiguous grammar is an ambiguous grammar or inherently ambiguous. So inherently ambiguous language means whatever this grammar, I have discussed here, whatever this grammar generate language, for that language, if you don't have any other grammar which is unambiguous, then only it's said to be inherently ambiguous. Actually, whatever this grammar produces, that for that language, there you can convert into this is the ambiguous grammar. For this ambiguous grammar, by giving the priority to the operators, you can construct a unambiguous grammar. So this grammar is ambiguous, but the language is not ambiguous. So it is an ambiguous grammar. This is the right answer. 100C. Which of the following language cannot be produced by regular language? Regular language, A power and B power, regular grammar. It is not. And K greater than N, no. And W belongs to AB, guys, AB, not AB whole star. So this can be. If it is AB whole star, then also not possible by irregular grammar. So only one. Okay, 101, A is the answer. Okay, what is this? Cannot, na? Cannot. So guys, I did a mistake. Here the question is cannot. So the regular grammar cannot produce this language, and the regular grammar cannot produce this language. The regular grammar can produce because it is a finite. So the regular grammar can produce this one only. It cannot produce 1 and 2. So answer is this, guys. Cannot 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is the answer. Okay. Not A. Because cannot produce it. Okay. Next. Okay, this one we have done this. Actually, this is the CD question. So this is S derives A or B. This is first of A intersection first of B is empty. So this is LL of 1 grammar, and a grammar G with the following production rules is, okay, LL of 1 grammar, and also LL of 2 grammar, and also LL of 3 grammar. Okay, so what is the best option? Because if I go for LL of 3 or LL of 2, it may or may not be LL of 1. So best option, go for LL of 1 if it is MCQ. If it is MSQ, go for ABC. So it is LL of 1 not equal to empty. Okay, LL of 1 grammar. Next one. Following production rules, A or AB, A derives B, B derives B, an LL of 1 grammar, LL of 2 grammar. It is LL of 1 grammar, na? No, because A intersection A intersection A is A. So not equal to 5. Not equal to 5 implies not LL of 1. Not LL of 1. Okay. Then LL of 2, na? So A, take one symbol and take one symbol from this A. So A first of A, B. So you will get AB. Okay, na? Intersection. Take one symbol and take another symbol from, because LL of 2, na? So take the first of B. What is the first of B? B. Then A followed by B. Here intersection is AB. Intersection is AB. AB, okay, not equal to 5. So it is also not LL of 2. Are you following, guys? Here I write AB intersection. Take two symbols. AB intersection AB equal to AB. So not equal to 5. Not equal to 5 implies two symbols. Look at the two symbols, not LL of 2. So not LL of 2. Next LR of 0 or not. Let me check. Copied. LR of 0 or not. S dash there is dot S dot AA dot AB. Okay. On A, both are same, na? Both are same symbols. A dot S there is A dot A. S there is A dot B. Dot after A there is dot B. Dot after B, B there is dot B. Next, on B, both are same, na? A there is B dot. B there is B dot. So both two final items in the same state. Two final items in the same state implies not LR of 0. You need not to go for follow of A, follow of B. Okay, I told you the rules. Not LR of 0, two final items. So not LL of 1, not LL of 2, not LR of 0. None is the answer. Now number 3, D. Next, identify the following grammar, following string. Identify from the following the string generated by the grammar rules. Okay, this grammar gives what? So SS. Okay, and here the grammar is, here guys, the rules are like this. Many people, students are used to ask me, S there is S is one production. Okay, yes, there is open S1 is one production, and then S1 there is S closure is one another production. Okay, open S1. Okay, S1 there is, this is here not comma, this is one production, guys. This is one production. This is another production. This is another production. This is one production. These are the productions, guys. Okay, na? So S has, I write here, so better. S has SS and open S1. Okay, open S1. That's it. Open S1. And S1 has S closed and closed. Okay, S has two productions, S1 has two productions. So guys, always it gives equal SS, leave it. Whenever I go for open S1, then S1 will be closed, either closed or S closed. So whenever you have open to terminate S1, definitely you have to go for this, or you can go for this. So always open and closed parenthesis will be in the same order only. You don't get the invalid order. So here the following generates. Here see, here S1 place, yes. This one, can you generate this one? Okay, look at this. Here this one, and this one, it is extra, not correct. And here this is extra, not correct. And see, this open, you don't get. And here you will get this one, because this is parenthesis or matched parenthesis. This is S, this is S. Okay, next, this is S. and this is S and this whole. Okay, yes, it is possible. So this is the string which can be generated 104 D. It is known that the language L equal to A plus B whole star that consists of all strings that contain an equal number of A's and B's is a quantity free. Yes, equal number of A's and B's is quantity free. Now, let M be a regular language A star B star. Which of the following is true? A star B star and equal number of A's and B's. Definitely intersection will be A power and B power, and no doubt, because we have done this question several times. L of M, L intersection M, L is CFL, L is CFL, intersection M is regular, CFL intersection M is regular is, CFL intersection regular is CFL only, it is true. L intersection M, L guys here, L is CFL, equal number of A's and B CFL, it is A star B star is regular, so CFL intersection regular, okay, maybe regular, but here A power and B power n, A power and B power n, intersection A star B star will be A power and B power n only, na? So how it is regular? This is false. Then L intersection M equal to A power and B power n, M is N is a positive integer. No, always L is equal number of A's and B's. Okay, equal number of A's and B's, guys. Actually, this is not L. This is not L, guys. This is not L. L is any language over A and B having equal number of A's and B's. Equal number of A's and B's. And this regular is this A's followed by B's. So what are the common strings? Here it can have equal number of A's and followed by B's. This one, the purpose of my here intention is this one. My intention is here. It gives L has the quantity free language has all combinations of A's and B's. Equal number, in which equal number of A's and B's. It will have A power and B power n also. Intersection A star B star will be A power and B power n. So, but this is not the quantity free, guys. This is not the it is quantity free, but for this language, this is not the representation. Okay, now. But intersection is A power and B power n. So, and this is not false. So, what is the answer here? Which of the following is true? One only. 105. Okay, so I think you understand. This is CFL and M is regular. CFL intersection regular is CFL. That is true. So CFL intersection regular is regular language. May be true, but in this case here, whenever language given, language is not a regular language. So that is false. Okay, and intersection is A power and B power and not A power and B power M. Okay, so that is the reason 2 and 3 are false. 1 is true. If DFA denotes the deterministic finite order and DFA denotes non-deterministic finite order, which of the following is false? For any language L, if L can be recognized by DFA, L bar can be recognized by DFA. Yes, because L and L bar both are okay regular language. It is true. True. For any language L, if L can be recognized by NDFA, then L bar can be recognized by NDFA. Yes, it is true. For any language L, if L is quantity free, then L bar is quantity free. Okay, no, L bar may not be quantity free. It is false. For any language L, if L is decidable, then L bar is decidable. Okay, the complement of decidable language is also decidable, recursive. L is decidable means L is recursive. Recursive complement is also recursive. Yes, it is true. So what is the question here? False. C is the false. C is the false statement. Okay. Here it is recursive. Okay, decidable means L complement of L recursive also recursive. So only C is false. Next, 107. Identify the regular language. This is not even quantity free. The complement, no. W has even number of occurrence, even and equal number of occurrence of 0, 1 and 1, 0. Yes, this is regular language. Has equal number of zeros, 1, no. How it is? We have done this. This is the answer. This is the answer. In the previous first chapter, we have done this. You can go for it. Equal number of zeros and ones. Equal number of occurrence of zeros and ones. Okay. This, if you, I'll give you the part of the this one. This one. 0, any number of zeros, then 1, then 1. We have this one. This is 1. Equal occurrence of zeros and ones. This is the automata for this one. Okay. So this is regular. Okay. Now, so answer for this question is C. Option C. (108). The following machine designed with PDA accepted final state mechanism to accept the language L, where all strings of L odd length palindromes. Okay, odd length palindromes. Here epsilon means, don't misunderstand that. Initially, if the stack is empty, when stack is empty, the PDA cannot make any transaction. Take initially Z0 is there. Initially Z0. After that, here the meaning of this one is top symbol anything. You push it. You push it. So okay, top symbol B anything. Okay, so present is A. Top is anything, push it. Present is B, top is anything, push it. That is the meaning. Here, this means, epsilon means here, when A comes, top is anything, push it. When B comes, top is anything, push it. That is the meaning of this one. After some time, okay, this is blank. So, you know that, suppose, example, I am taking, okay, odd length palindromes, A, B. So, this is X, okay, now. Then, what is the palindrome here? B, A, na? Okay, now, this is total palindrome. So, A, Z0, top symbol, push it. Then, A, Z, push it. Top is anything. B, Z, push it. B, Z, push it. Now, guys, I have to change the state. What is this symbol, guys? What is this symbol? Odd length, na? Odd length means what? This can be A or B. So, when A comes, top is anything. Don't touch it. Go to the other state. So, here, A, the top is anything. Okay. Anything can be anything only. Or, if top is, I write here. Or, if top, here, B, the top is anything. Don't touch it. Okay, this is the answer. So, after that, you just go to change the state. After changing the state, see B, pop it. B, pop it. A, or if this is here means delete this. That is meaning A, Here this epsilon is deleted. A, delete. Then epsilon, dollar means end of the input string. Dollar, Z0. Yes. Then go to the final state. So here odd length palindrome. So B. Top symbol anything, keep the top symbol. A, top symbol anything, keep the top symbol. So A, this is the answer. This is the answer for the 108. Okay. Assume PDA stack is limited to 2 power 10 symbols. So whenever limited, it is regular. Okay. So regular and stack symbol, guys, stack symbols, you need not use the stack for accepting regular language, changing the state. So it accepts regular language, but not necessarily finite. It can be infinite also, because you cannot accept the context field language because the symbols, the stack size is finite, and regular language can be infinite or finite because we don't use the stack in the case of regular languages. Which is by changing the state, we can do the PDA for infinite language. So regular, but not necessarily infinite. Next, 110. X W transpose, W is any combination of A and B, and X is A plus B, in between A or B. Okay, this is comparison is there. X is same combination of W. So this is CFL, but not DCFL, because X, when A comes, X comes. Okay, X is A or B, na? A or B. This A or B comes under your W part or X part. Confusion. So CFL, but not DCFL. 110 C is the answer. Okay.